Hello Total War 3 Kingdom fans, this is Sons of 3 Kingdom back with part 25 or 26 of our Cao Cao Let's Play. I can never get the numbers right, you all have to live with it. So, big changes. After complaining ceaselessly in the last episode about not being able to carry on a front with so many, a war with so many fronts, I've made peace with the North. I've made peace with Yangtze and the Duchy of Song. I've also made peace with Kongrong. And also because I wanted to stop Gongsun Zan from going to war with us. It's a shame. I did have to give up one town. I had to give up this town, the iron mine in Dong. But yeah, it should be worth it. Now the goal is just to move our armies down as fast as we can and face off against our new threat, Sun Ce. We are basically at war with all of southern China. Yeah. Immediate goal, fend off Sun Ce, destroy Huang Anbao, and then fend off the other attackers. And then also build our economy a bit, invest a bit. So I have invested into a bunch of buildings. Yeah. Actually, there probably is another. Okay, let's go. Nah, of course. Of course you are. It was a shock attack, and really nothing too much we could have done. All of our armies are out of place, but this time I'm thinking that we don't just defeat Sun Ce and then let him slink back across the Yangtze. I'm thinking we actually put some hurt on him. I'm really sick of doing this dance with him. Going south of the Yangtze does have a lot of dangers, specifically so many enemies, god damn it. Specifically, it'll be really hard then for us to reinforce both fronts, the north and the south, but I don't think there's anything we can do. Lost 2 settlements. Aye, aye, aye.
For the people! Reject corruption. Strike true. For honor.
This Jiangling will have to hold out for one more turn.
Serve the people. What was shrunken is now plumped with life. At ease.
Now, obviously,
ready yourselves.
Gonna have to
toward glory.
Try to outflank him a bit.
For China.
You, Huo Zhiqian, you just come down here as fast as possible. We really need you to
return to standard position.
Really need you to press on the attack.
Gather your strength. We must rest for now.
What are we gonna do about this army? You can't even intercept in time.
Fear no one. For China!
Great.
Those who do not bend to authority will break upon it.
Final
To
match
action! Ready yourselves! No!
Destroy one of these goddamn armies. Ma Chao, welcome, welcome, welcome. That is fantastic news. There was one town that I had demolished the building last turn because I wanted to build something. I'm trying to. It's probably this one. What was that I wanted? Yeah, I wanted something that. Yeah, that's right. Because we had a lot of industrial income, I wanted to build military forges, which gives us extra income from industry. That's it. Okay, that's all of our armies down here.
Draw the many together as a whole.
Remain honest. Standard stance. Towards peace.
Who is at the gates?
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna swap this guy with Ma Chao. Oh, no, not yet. It's not ready. Okay. Well, in that case...
Advancing.
Ray, I need you to get here as soon as you can.
To war!
I'd love to be able to afford another army, but I don't think I can right now.
On the march! How may I serve, my
I'm
lord?
wondering if I should
The mightiest tree survives on
recall this army and build a new one. Yeah, let's do it. I feel like we don't recall armies enough.
A lapping tide erodes stone.
Act quickly!
Okay, great. Then let's build this in. Yeah, and then I think next turn we'll be able to build a new one. Alright, great. Now let's see if we can get Shihui to call off this stupid attack.
Not you again.
They do not want Shihui.
Your treacherous tongue
Nope.
is grating.
I'm looking for very quick cash buildings. We gotta have an economy good enough to. Oh, actually, that one's. Actually, it's fine. We gotta have an economy good enough to kind of sustain the next war. That's the way I'm thinking about this. Actually, you know what? Let's not build this. I think we might need the cash to raise armies next turn. Okay. Is Ma Chao happy with us? Ma Chao, where are you, my boy? Oh, he's quite happy with us. Okay.
Our family grows larger.
No.
You want the stars?
Because Lady Bian's our prime minister, and she's a good prime minister. We need a good prime minister. She has high authority. Actually, no, I think she's our heir right now. Hello. Yeah, of course we'll start this battle. Is this... Yeah, this is Cao Jin. This is our leader, so we gotta really be careful. Can't afford to lose our emperor. I think this army was marching as well, which means that it's going to be a bit tired, but it's okay. We can wait on the defense. Let's just see what the unit selection tab brings up.
If we are bold and
really
strong,
remember.
victory will be ours.
Give these dogs nothing but fire and fury!
Without this army, they are exposed.
Now be driven like the hurricane to victory!
This is weird. We don't get to see what units are on their side. Okay. Makes it a bit harder to plan, but whatever. Wow, it's taking a long time to load. So just to give a bit more background about Ma Chao, Ma Chao is the eldest son of the Liang province, also called Xiliang. Xi just means west, so Xiliang just means West Liang. The Liang province warlord Ma Teng, famous cavalry commander, led a coalition against Cao Cao at one point, lost to Cao Cao, but that's not such a bad... you know, it's not such a bad mark. Most people lose to Cao Cao. And then ended up surrendering to Liu Zhang, who is the governor of the Yi province. The Yi province is something we haven't really touched yet, either in these games or in our history series, just because it's so far off. But it's essentially the modern-day Sichuan Basin in southwestern China. And very large, very wealthy province. Very isolated because it's a basin. It's surrounded by mountains. Liu Bei eventually took the Yi province and made it his home base and founded the kingdom of Shuhan within the Yi province. In fact, that's why it's called Shu. Shu is another name for the Yi province. Ma Chao defected to Liu Bei, got made one of Liu Bei's so-called 5 tiger generals. In actual history, the 5 tiger generals didn't actually exist, but Ma Chao was one of Liu Bei's 4 top-ranking generals. In actual history, the ranks of the 5 tiger generals we understand in history, which is Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, Zhao Yun, Ma Chao, and Hong Zhong. 4 of them were Liu Bei's topmost 4 generals in history, and it's basically everybody except for Zhao Yun. And I know that's... a lot of people find that really hard to swallow because Zhao Yun is everybody's fan favorite, but no, in history, he was still a very big deal, very excellent. Oh my god, this is an atrocious terrain. What in the ever-loving crap? I would have... oh, crappity crap. No, I definitely would not have accepted this battle if I knew it was this terrain. Can we just, like, retreat? Is that a thing we can do? Oh, jeez. please. Oh, this is so bad. I almost want to reload. Like, this is And I mean, the hilarious thing is that this is literally a battle without Emperor. Like, the life and death of our Emperor depends on whether we're able to... Wow. Yeah, the life and death of our Emperor depends on whether we're able to make good on this battle. This is just atrocious. Is there a way we can storm our way to flat? No, there's really no way. Jesus.
Artillery at the ready. At the ready. Stand ready. Make ready.
The time has come!
That's a really powerful bluff, actually.
Horsemen, prepare. Swords sharpened.
Because they're gonna know where we deploy, regardless.
To attention.
Why don't we do this?
Ready.
Let's try something slightly sneaky.
Warriors. Right.
Let's have these cavalry deploy here.
Cavalry, to attention.
Wait, no.
Steel yourselves. To attention.
Hang on. I'm thinking if we deploy these cavalry here and hide absolutely everything else. You know what I mean?
Prepare!
Cavalry, mount up. Cavalrymen, ready to ride. Ready.
Like, we hide absolutely everything in reserve.
Knocked and ready. Load catapults. Raise spears.
It needs to be deep enough. Yeah, it's pretty deep.
Ten swords.
So we'll try to draw them down here. And then once maybe they get...
To attention, spearmen.
All I'm trying to do is not engage them on this horrific high ground. So we'll keep drawing them back.
Bowmen.
We won't even have these on fire at will.
Spearmen, attend. Spears ready.
This is such a shit show.
To attention, archers. Prepare. Attend.
Alright. I pray this goes well.
Attend!
Prepare. Move out quickly.
We can't even see where they are, but they'll be able to see us. They have such high ground. There they are. Okay.
With speed!
Some pearl dragons. A bunch of spears. Some cavalry.
Make haste!
Lots of spears. No archers really. Oh, no, there we go. Alright, we gotta beware to stay.
At the ready. Faster!
We gotta like stay out of there. Yeah, okay.
Kill them! I will defeat you!
Go! Go! Run! March quickly!
The key is to draw them somewhere here.
Run!
Because then we'll have a flat ground. These two officers are fighting.
Make ready!
China will revel in your death!
I will crush you for this insult.
Move out quickly!
Yeah.
Move! Move! Hurry!
Like, it's kind of working. We need to get them, like, here, at least.
Run! Run!
Alright.
Go!
I'm
Go!
gonna be able to start reaching us with the
Come on!
archers.
Surely you can do better!
Oh, how witty! How very witty!
Double time! Move out quickly! Quick march!
This is, yeah, we're close. We're close.
March quickly!
This is
Does
not
battle
going.
wear you out?
This duel is
Amazing
not
that you
going
can
out
both
well for
talk
us,
and
but
battle!
Ready! At your
Our
will.
men have been discovered!
Spearmen!
Let's go.
Faster!
Tien swords! Faster!
Double time!
Blades, prepare! Our men are spotted! Faster! Double time!
God, there's a lot chasing us.
Spears to hand! Attend! Spear ready! Ready!
Swordsmen, ready! G warriors! March at the double! Destroy them!
Arrows! Let's fly! Fire upon them!
Steel yourselves! Strike! Blades! Attend, swordsmen! To battle!
Horses! Move out quickly! Strike your target! Release missiles!
I am outmatched. Retreat might be best.
You will be cursed for your cowardice!
Your words cannot deter me.
Cao Jin, get out of there.
Move! Run! Swords sharpened! Do not relent! Go, go, go!
Fire upon them! Let's fly! Cavalrymen! Kill them! Do not relent! Strike! Crossbows attend!
Ah, Cao Jin.
Take heed, warriors! Move!
Retreat
Our
to the
men
main
have no ammunition! Draw your weapons!
Fly! Move out quickly! crossbow! Rain down death! Move, move! ready! Hurry! Move!
Make ready! Swords! Run! Run!
Archers ready! Missiles! Fire! Shoot! Loot! Move! Run! Run! To battle! Destroy them!
The men are out of ammunition!
Stand ready! March at the double! Bulls! The time has come! Take heed, warriors! Ready, bulls! Steel yourselves! Open fire!
Attend!
超近，超近，超近
Move! Move!
！Shit！
Double time! Faster! Run!
No, 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 no! Go this way! Go this way! Oh damn!
Our men flee the battlefield! March to the double! Go, go, go! Stand ready!
Where is this?
Swords drawn! Move out quickly!
Ready to ride! Run!
Go, go, go! Charge!
Fire! Cavalry ahead! Unleash fury!
Our men flee the battlefield! Hurry! Move!
Make ready!
At the ready!
Mounted soldiers! Face! Cavalry mount up! Move up quickly!
The time has come!
Archers! Rain down death!
Double time! Hurry! Move! 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 Kill them!
Horses, stand ready! Double time! Take heed, warriors! Fire! Our men flee the battlefield!
Show no mercy! Blades ready! Faster!
Stand!
To attention! Go, go, go! Attack! March at the double! Move out quickly!
Bowmen, stand ready! Release missiles! Missiles, fire! Unleash fury! Take heed, warriors! Swordsmen! Attack!
Stand ready!
Look! The enemy run! Craven! Prepare! Cavalry, to attention!
Swordsman! With speed! To battle! Run!
At the ready! Show no mercy! Spears! Faster! To battle! Destroy them! Ready! Strike! To attention, spearmen! Ready! Kill them!
Stand in the
Steel
name of your
yourselves.
goddamn emperor!
Run!
Swords!
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Steel yourselves!
Let's fly!
Blades ready! Run! Run!
Faster!
Swordsman ready! Move! Go, go, go!
Stand ready, catapults!
Fight!
Strike! Load your bolts!
Run!
Bolts ready! Fire upon them! To attention!
Get yourself killed!
Unleash fury! Move! Move! Faster!
Look! The enemy run! Craven! Do not relent! Bowmen! Show no mercy! Open fire!
Oh, this is so close.
Swords at the ready! Attend, swordsman!
enemy warriors are running. Ha!
Attend me, spearman! Spearman, attend!
Attack!
Prepare!
Steel yourselves! Run! Run! March to the double! Make ready! Sword sharp! Hurry! Move! Move! Blades ready! Attend!
To battle! At the ready!
Blades, prepare! Double time!
Look! The enemy run! Craven!
Swords at the
Oh,
ready!
there goes our cavalry.
The time has come!
Spearmen, stand ready!
Prepare! Take heed, warriors!
Go, go, go! Double time!
Ready!
Crossbowmen! Kill them!
To attention! The enemy general falls! Ha!
Good.
Stand ready!
Survive, survive.
The time has come! Move out quickly! Go, go, go!
Yeah, we've lost.
Faster! Run! Run!
Crossbowmen! Charge!
Prepare! Double time! Show no mercy! Jen swords! Our warriors run! Craven dogs! The time has come! Move!
It sucks that I can't just have my. If I lose my emperor from this, I'm gonna be very, very annoyed.
Move! We are being pushed back! Move out quickly! Hurry! Move! Run!
No! One of our generals has fallen!
We gave it a really, really good effort. The fact that we started off on a complete downhill, outnumbered. I don't know. Alright, let's pray for Cao Jin, everybody. Let's pray that our brave young emperor survives. If he dies now, I mean, that's a real problem. We have one potential heir left. That's the daughter. Cao Jin has a son, but he's too young. Yeah. If he dies, Lady Bian becomes taken over as this is a disaster.
A frustrating result. Retreat!
Oh, thank God he's not going to be able to. Woo! That would have been real annoying. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. We weren't able to relieve the siege fast enough. we have lost the city of Jiangling. Not going well, guys. Not going well at all. Character wounded. Settlement lost. Cao Jin has been wounded.
Serve integrity. Bend, do not break.
God damn. I can't even tell. Do I get to reach any of this in turn?
Advancing. Remain honest.
First thing, retake the city of Jiangling.
The people's voice cannot be silenced.
Oh, 下后盾.
In time, they will thank us for this. China is people, not its oppressive warlords.
No. Clarity shines the path to peace. Impossible.
Now, having destroyed another army of Shihui, I wonder if he's ready to...
Speak quickly.
Wow,
I would
you
rather
just,
this was
you
over.
Suck.
Welcome, friend.
No. Where's the closest Shuhan army? It's actually quite far off. I feel like they've just essentially stopped caring about us. Are they still at war with... Yeah, they're still at war with Gongtai as well as the Duchy of Wu, so we're probably not too high on their list of worries. Okay, let's see. Sima Yi. Yeah, you go over here.
Consider and act. Action! Meditate on peace. I feel refreshed and whole again.
Happy to have Lady Bian hold the fort here.
For China. Unification requires discipline.
Impossible.
To arms!
I feel like this will be a risky attack. Like, we are kind of wounded all across the place. But Zhang Liao can't reach them. think best thing right now for Zhang Liao is just to gather
Be
here
the sword!
in order to reinforce the town of Jiangling.
Remain
Shi
resolute.
Jinning.
Purge chaos. March as one. Move as one.
Okay.
Sprout ever upwards to
Now with
heaven.
this army,
Meditate on peace. Prepare for war.
Vent frustration. For China! Strike true!
Crush them!
Justice cannot be denied. We will bring righteousness to this settlement.
I believe with that, Huangzu's only city is this one. Huang'anbao's only city, Shanyong.
Ever upwards. Marching. We must rest for now.
Cao Baojie, good job. That's my daughter. Okay. So, obviously we can afford one more army, and the question is where to deploy it. Here we can absolutely finish off Huang'anbao, be done with it. I think we're fine for this front. I mean, we're not fine, but you know. And then obviously this front we can counterattack against Sun Ce. Does this army have a siege weapon? Nope. Also, it depends if there's an enemy army here. If there's an enemy army here, we'll have to use more than one army to take it. I kind of be one and done with Huang'anbao. This is the last city he has, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, ownership, Huang'anbao. Yeah, that's it. We deal with this, we get rid of him. So let's raise the army here. And who is gonna lead this army? It's gonna be Ma Chao, of course.
Trust instinct! Marching!
Oh, Ma Chao, you have a pretty whack army, so... Qiang Marauders, yeah. Archer Militia, that sucks. Alright. Let's see what else we can get.
My aim is precise.
And then let's get this fellow. Actually, let's get this fellow.
Remain dormant.
Crossbows, archers, that's fine. Saber infantry, pearl dragons. Tian sword guard. Tian sword guard. Sword guard, Azure dragons. Damn, we can't afford this. Okay. Actually, I don't want to. You have enough food. You don't have enough food.
I hoped you dead.
I'm currently giving you food. That's not gonna work. You don't have enough.
Make
food.
it quick.
Sorry, it's lagging a bit. I did just press 1. Oof, that sucks. Wow. Nope, that's not gonna work at all.
A pleasure.
Am I paying you food as well? God damn. Duchy of Zhong Gongcai.
Welcome. Let us talk.
That's all we can get. Wow. That is not a lot of money. Does Gongcai have a better deal for us?
Greetings. Well met.
Ah shit, we're giving him food as well. Aye aye aye.
What for today?
None of this is worth it. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop building some buildings. Okay.
Remain supple.
And you know, it really just comes down to I don't want to work with bullcrap units. I want to work with the units I want. That's all it is. Can I afford one more Azure? I can. And then I can also afford one more Lance. Yeah. Folks, this is what keeps us winning on the battlefield. We
Follow the heart.
can't accept bullcrap units. Okay.
We are as one.
Remain dormant.
Sorry, I know we're running up to 50 minutes. I just want to go for one more turn and see what happens. Just ending it on this turn would kind of leave a bitter taste down it. Oh, god damn it, it's just getting worse. It's just getting worse. God damn, Sun Ce, I will have your head one day. Happy with you retreating.
Retreat, so we may fight again.
Oh. Okay. I think this is where we're gonna leave it today. Who is this? Zhu Han. Yeah, bunch of nobodies. We're weaker here, but I think we should be able to prevail, or at the very least trade army for army. Okay, this was a tough turn, but hopefully we'll be able to turn it around. This is Sons of Three Kingdoms signing out. Peace out. Oh, everybody, love y'all.